the mysterious connection between Hercules and the sun. What's the mystery that connects them? As we mentioned, Hercules, the ancient demigod of the pantheon of ancient Greek gods, as we mentioned, Hercules, and because we will need Hercules' relationship with the sun, let's approach this topic more thoroughly. The identification of Helios and Hercules is widespread in Greek texts. Nevertheless, a clear identification of the two is found in few places. Pausanias describes the portico of the Agora, the marketplace of Megalopolis, describes the statues that are there. Since he does not mention statues of various deities, at one point he refers to the statue of the sun Helios and Hercules as follows. If Helios is named Sotir, meaning savior, neither is Hercules. That's in Pausanias 8:31-7. The usual rendering is even, he has a statue of Helios, the sun, who is named the savior, and Hercules, meaning Hercules was also having a statue. Of course, if we pay a little attention to the text, nothing prevents us from translating it as even he has a statue of the sun Helios, who has the name Sotir, meaning savior, and who is Hercules. In this case, therefore, the identification of Hercules and Helios, the sun, who, good luck, will be confirmed by other reports. But no matter how the text is interpreted, it's clear that the reference is clearly to a pair of Helios and Hercules, the sun and Hercules, which indicates that at least a direct relationship between the two. The same name is assigned to Hercules, whose relation to the Helios, the sun, is clearly indicated in Pausanias. He, meaning Hercules, the great Zeus, by the providence of Athena, goddess Athena, trusting him to be the guardian of this god above all before him, he planted the savior of the world. Another indirect connection of Hercules with the sun Helios is the mythological reference to the way he was conceived. Specifically, Diodorus Siculus tells us that in order for Zeus to mate with Alcmene to give birth to Hercules, Zeus made the night last 3 times longer than usual, hence the name Trisesperos for Hercules, referring directly to the event that during the winter solstice there is the longest night of the year, and in fact the sun apparently remains stationary for 3 days. You sing to Zeus, driving Alcmene 3 times at night, and to the multitude of this time spent in child-rearing, you mark the extravagance of the born Rome, according to Diodorus Siculus 492. 2 other reports clearly show the identification of the sun Helios and Hercules. Ioannis Lidos mentions in Perimenon, Hercules and the time apart from Nicomachus is called, but not the sun. Hercules was called, Nicomachus mentions that Hercules was also called Helios, the sun, while Nonnos in the Dionysiacs called Hercules the Astrokiton, which is an Orphic term referring to Orphics, recapitulates fire, and identifies him with the sun. Astrokiton, Hercules, Helio, Boreo being north. It also seems that the identification of Hercules and Helios, the sun, is clear, which means that the festivals in his honor would have a direct relationship with the solar festivals and, of course, other solar characteristics that will be identified with special characteristics of Hercules. So I never even knew that. So the mystery that connects Hercules to the sun is that he was probably the sun. And definitely he was the god Zeus. With Alcmene were his parents, supposedly. Please leave your comments about this, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account, the daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.